Hello everyone and welcome to Sunday, the new year. It is 2012. 2012. 2012. The reason I'm doing that is because I think it was last year I had forgotten to change over the 2010 into a 2011. So, Steven, editing this now. The little thing that rolls over in the corner, 2012, buddy. For dinner we are having what we were actually going to have last night, but it got late and we ran out of time, so we made pizza. But tonight, balsamic chicken and au gratin potatoes, courtesy of my lovely, wonderful Mallory. My Mallory. I haven't tried it yet, but she said it's fantastic. It's just balsamic vinegar and brown sugar together.
Isn't it reduction sauce?
In a reduction sauce? You're losing me.
Poured over chicken. When you heat things up, the water goes away and it reduces. It's a reduction sauce made of balsamic vinegar, and after it's brought to a boil, you add brown sugar to taste, and then you let it simmer till it gets thick. I wish it would be a little bit thicker because it's pretty juicy.
Anyway, we're going to eat this, and then we got a lot of mail that we picked up yesterday to open. A lot of Christmas mail, so we're going to open that up right after I try this delicious-looking chicken. Okay, that is fantastic. That is really good. That's really good. You know that? That's good. The meal was delicious, but we've got a lot of mail here to open, so I'm going to open up in no particular order whatsoever. In fact, I'll open it up in this order, starting with the top. The first letter comes to us from West Bloomfield, Missouri. Missouri? M-I. Michigan. West Bloomfield, Michigan. Some kind of scene here with like an old cottage. It actually makes me think of Skyrim.
Is that painted? Like...
No. It's printed.
It's pretty. It looks like it was hand-painted.
Well, a trend has begun. This card's for you. This card's for me.
Yay, I get the pretty one.
Hey, I have flowers, thank you very much.
Okay, yours is pretty too, but mine is much prettier. Look at that.
Mine's pretty. Mine's pretty! Actually, these watercolors were painted by people who hid during the Holocaust. These are actually United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. Wow, these became 10 times cooler.
Yeah.
I'll read my card first. Included with mine is a Minecraft sticker, which has the Minecraft sticker as a logo, and also the Minecraft launch icon, as I would like to call it, but it's the dirt block, so thank you, and let's keep reading. Dear Steven, I know this will get to you late, but happy late holidays. So here's a little gift for you and Mallory. You guys are awesome. I started watching when I was searching for vids of Universal Studios, so I watched the vid of you guys there, then I subscribed, so I wish you the best. From Austin. From Splashy75 on YouTube. And mine has like a little comic here. Oh man, this is great. This is from the day the mustard team is the winning team, when I hold the picture of myself next to myself and I try to do the picture. So now I'm going to do a picture of myself doing the picture. You know what? If this trend continues and people continue to like do, whatever today's is of that day, then there's going to be like a big... Okay, we're starting a meme. And Mallory has a card as well, so let's hear it.
Dear Mallory, you are really sweet and Steven is lucky to have you. You are awesome on Minecraft. I can't wait till you get a PS3 so I can play with you and Steven online. I just got mine on the 17th. I was trying to find a creeper sticker that looks like this drawing they did, but I couldn't. Sincerely, Austin Splashy75 on YouTube. And this is what they tried to find.
They tried to find one of the stickers. Thank you very much, Austin. We certainly appreciate it, and these cards are really cool. Mallory liked it, like from the get-go, and then I looked at the back and was like, whoa, these are really cool. Actually, I've been to the Holocaust Memorial Museum.
You have?
I have.
Oh.
Actually, twice I have. I remember, I don't know if they gave us cards, but I think when we were there, and I don't know if they still do this, but they gave us, like, when you walk in, they give you these little not notes, like some kind of little paper that tells you about someone who survived, and it was really interesting. The museum itself was really, really cool. So anyone watching, if you're ever in the Washington, D.C. area, definitely check it out, because it's really, really cool. It's really sad, but it's one of those things that everyone needs to be aware of, because it's a major event. It's the most violent act that's ever happened in humankind, and I think you should be knowledgeable about it. But anyway, Holocaust aside, thank you, Austin, for the letter to both myself and Mallory. Thank you for the Minecraft sticker. I could actually make a Jinx sticker, I guess, if I wanted to. I could just peel that off there. And I really do appreciate the fact that you explained how you found the vlog, because I'm always really curious about that, because I know a lot of people come because of Magic, a lot of people come because of just video game stuff or Earthbound.
I mean,
Universal Studios, that's really specific. You may be the only person who has ever started watching based on the Universal Studios videos. But anyone watching who is going to send us something in the future, definitely include that in your letter, because it is interesting, and we are interested to find out how you came to find Steven Vlog. Moving right along, the next letter comes from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And it has a little bomb on the back. So we have illustration here. And on the back it says, Butterfingers. Butterfingers. Patients suffering from butterfingers are extremely clumsy and tend to be very accident prone. Sam Singh, SamSinghIllustration.com. I'm actually going to read the bottom of this because we showed that first. It says, P.S. As an added bonus, I've also included one of my best friend's art. I love her work, so I wanted to share it with you. She has a page on Facebook if you want to see more. The idea for this art is slang diagnosis and was her thesis for school. So this is not the person who sent the letter, but it is her best friend's art. So I'll link that down in the video description. Everyone can go check that out. Now to the person who sent it, which is Anna, who is known as Saraya X. Or Saria. That's the name that's in Ocarina of Time, and I never knew how to pronounce it, so I'll just say Xixariax, which is definitely not right. Dear Stephen and Mallory, I hope you're having a lovely day thus far. We are. I've written this letter to give you an interesting recipe for fortune cookies.
Ooh, we gotta make those now. Right now.
It has the list of ingredients: vanilla extract, almond extract, which is optional, vegetable oil, flour, cornstarch, salt, sugar, water. Measure out strips for your fortunes on a piece of paper, 3 inches long, blah, 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 and it tells how to make fortune cookies.
We will be making some.
Yeah, I do believe we will be making fortune cookies in the future. Thank you very much, Anna, and thank you for sharing your friend Sam's art with us. And like I said, I'm going to put a link to the Facebook page down in the description box below.
You forgot what she said at the end. She said Oakley Dokley. Neighborino?
Okay, Mallory, yes, you're right. She did say at the end of the recipe, Oakley Dokley, see you on the next vlog, Neighborino. There we go.
She must be part of the Flanders clan.
Thank you very much, Anna. We're going to move on to the next letter, which is from Allison in Miami, Florida. Hey, Stephen and Mal. I've been watching your videos for quite some time, and I gotta say, your videos are awesome. By the way, my name is Allie, also known as Anime Expert Girl on YouTube. Watching your videos really inspired me to start doing LPs, and seeing you upload every day is also amazing. I've also been enjoying your LP of Minecraft on Nintendo Speaks. If only I could start an LP, but I like the money and equipment. I drew you some drawings, and I hope you like them. And this is the end of my letter. Bye-bye, from Allie. At the bottom of the letter, we have little, I guess, you call those chibi? Chibi heads?
Chibi.
Chibi. Chibi. Chibi would be like C-H-I-B-B-Y instead of C-H-I-B-I. And there's a few pieces of paper in the arts here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, here. We have me. I'm going to Jackie Chan this since I have the knockback sword. And you say, as long as I get the stuff in the chest, I'm fine. Mal didn't really say that, but oh well.
That's kind of how I feel.
Yeah, as long as you get the stuff, you're fine. So that's one of the memorable moments. And here we are, Stephen and Mallory.
Cute. My hair's not that long anymore. I miss it.
It's getting that long. I actually said that to Mal this morning. We got up and I was looking at it and I was like, your hair's getting longer. Because her hair was like here, and now it's like starting to travel down her back. So I would say that not too much longer your hair is going to be this length once again. Anyway, thank you very much, Allison, or Allie, or Anime Expert Girl, whatever you may choose to go by. And we're going to move on to the next letter, which is in fact a box, a small little box, from Jared in Concord, New Hampshire. Let's see what Jared has sent us. It's a puppy! We've got a pack of Innistrad. And some other stuff in here. A Master Transmuter. This is labeled for the card frame. And we have Steven. I have the Orabrask the Hidden, which is a legendary Praetor creature. And Mallory, you get Olivia Voldaren. So the card frame gets, if my magic knowledge hasn't completely failed me, Conflux. I've got something from New Phyrexia, and you have something from Innistrad. I think. So we have something for the card frame, we have something for Daily Pack, and we have a letter here from Jared. Dear Stephen and Mallory, how are you guys? First, let me start off with the 1000th, I'm sure, wedding congratulation. Congrats, guys. It is really amazing to see two people come together and bind themselves in that kind of bond. I hope the two of you have a long and happy life ahead. The apartment looks great and cozy, like a perfect first home. So I've been watching the vlog for a good while, and I must say it is a delight. Being shown your life from such a detailed perspective is very interesting, and it gives me a chance to see things I may not often see. When watching the vlog, I usually have three things happen. I get really hungry, I get really big urges to play Magic, and I find myself laughing quite a bit. I just wanted to say thanks for letting us, your viewers, into your life that way. Included are a few things for you guys. A pack of Magic for Daily Pack. I first started watching the vlog because I stumbled upon a Magic-related video. Oh, see, someone else talking about how they discovered the vlog. From there, I was hooked. I have also included 3 cards. For the frame, I give you my favorite card in Magic history, the Master Transmuter. It is such a good card that I can never have enough. For the 2 of you, I give you each a legendary creature in hopes of you each starting a commander deck. Olivia for Mallory, because I know how much she loves vampires and magic. And for you, Stephen, or Abrask the Hidden. I feel he truly shines for the color of red and your favorite types of spells. Commander, EDH, is a great format I play with my friends every Tuesday and can be played without spending a lot of money. It is also very casual and easy to learn the rules. I also want to say thanks. Thanks for sharing the different food you guys make. My past few cooking endeavors have been inspired by what you guys have cooked, the last being poutine. So delicious. Just a few questions and I will end soon. You had expressed interest in getting the Ico/Shadow of the Colossus combo pack for PS3. I wholeheartedly encourage. Shadow of the Colossus is my all-time favorite game. I feel no game surpasses it, although I know there is a game that you would argue by far. It is such a beautiful game music-wise, story-wise, and graphic-wise. Have you played it before? What about Mallory? If so, what is your favorite Colossus? Mine is Koromori, the lizard Colossus in the Colosseum. My final question is this. What do you think you would be doing if you had not started vlogging? I know you would still know Mallory and hopefully be married, but school-wise, job-wise, what direction do you think you would have gone in your life? Hope someday you can visit New Hampshire. Thanks a lot and keep vlogging. Jared Stevenson. Well, the first thing is, we do know about EDH. We actually played EDH a while back.
We had decks.
We had decks for a while, but the problem was no one that we knew had decks, so we stopped playing it. Our local place didn't do EDH, and then Commander came out, and some of our friends actually bought Commander decks, the actual Magic things. So there's a chance that we might be able to play Commander in the future, and if so, I'm sure this card would be really wonderful to use. Creatures you control have haste. Creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. That's spectacular.
That's just what you need.
That is just what I need, and I would just haul tail all over the battlefield. It's lightning bolt, shock, burn. For your other question, you asked if we had thought about getting the Ico/Shadow of the Colossus combo pack. We actually did. I don't know if I ever showed us getting this. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. We got this when there was a deal online. It was, what was it? Buy 2 games, get one 50% off or something. Buy a game, get the other 50% off. Whenever I had to buy Skyrim for the 360, I did that, so I bought Skyrim, and then I got this for half price. So we have this. We don't have the PS3 hooked up yet because we don't have the high-definition cable, but I ordered that. Soon we're going to be able to play this. I'm really, really pumped, and I'm really, really excited. I have actually played Shadow of the Colossus before, but it's been very minimal. I spent most of my time watching Nick, who is way back on the college vlogs. He came over and played it a lot. Alex had it, and I watched Nick play through most of the game, so I'm not real familiar because I wasn't playing myself, but I knew enough from watching that I really wanted to play the game, so really excited that we have it. And I haven't played Ico, I think some pronounce it Eco, but I know a lot about that game as well, and I'm excited to play both of them. As for your last question, if I hadn't started vlogging, well, I started vlogging after college started. I was a junior in college before I started vlogging. I just always had an interest in video. My interest in video started early on. I got a camcorder when I was 12. So I wanted to do video for a long time. I think I probably still would have wound up at SCAD doing video, so I think a lot of the stuff would have remained the same. Vlogging for me has just been a very interesting adventure. you know, I didn't even know if I was going to do this for more than a week, and here we are starting to push 800 days. So it wasn't something I even knew that I was going to do long term, but I think I would have still went forward with SCAD. As far as my job right now, I guess I would be pursuing something related to my career. But, I mean, I looked in this area, and there's not a whole lot in this area. I'm really glad that that this started taking off when it did, because otherwise I'd probably be just working, you know, something else out of my field in the area, and that's obviously not what I went to school for. Anyway, I hope that answers all the questions. Really long leather, but really awesome leather. I've said it on the vlog before. I enjoy long leathers. I really enjoy it when people tell me how they found the vlog, things they like about the vlog, etc. Thank you so much for the pack. Daily Pack is in a state of hiatus right now, but it is coming back, I promise. It's just, we're going to try and work really hard and get Steven Plays pushed a little further ahead so we can actually get Daily Pack to even get started back up. But Jared, thank you so much for the leather, and we're going to move on to the last leather, which is another package type thing, and it is from Beth in Fulton, Missouri. Beth is a longtime vlog watcher, watching my videos
way before the vlog.
Way before the vlog.
Before me. We knew each other.
Before I even knew Mallory. We have an interesting past for sure. So let's get this open. Beth and her sister Katie have sent things to me countless times before, and I'm always excited to see what they have decided to send my way. Looks like we have some sort of Christmas gifts and a letter. Hey Stephen and Mal, I saw these at Walmart and figured I would give you all a small Christmas present. No one has sent you any of these yet that I'm aware of, and they are my favorite. I hope you both have a wonderful holiday with your parents. From Beth, also known as Luca, Lizzie Queen 18, also known as Luca the VA. P.S. I'm going to miss your Minecraft videos when they end. Will you be doing any more Nintendo Plays Minecraft after this month is over? Yes. Some people have been waiting for this answer. Nintendo is going to continue probably indefinitely. The reason for that is that Nintendo is actually really fun, and Nintendo is actually, and this is I never saw this happening in a million years, Nintendo is actually fairly profitable. And at a time when all of our loans have come due at one time, like all of our student loans, both mine and hers, came due in December. Starting Nintendo at this time was a really good idea. So Nintendo will continue as long as people are okay with the fact that they're 5 minutes long. I can crank them out and actually have enough for every day. I plan to continue doing Nintendo. It's really fun. It's real easy to do. People really enjoy it, and it's helping us keep the electric on. So it's actually a win-win situation for everyone as far as I'm concerned, and I'm going to keep doing them. As for what Beth sent, I have no idea. We've got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, trademark.
I loved that movie as a kid.
We have Yu-Gi-Oh! Hidden Arsenal 5 Steel Swarm Invasion. Dear Lord, I don't know a whole lot about Yu-Gi-Oh! So I just, when I'm reading the thing, it's like, what? There's so many things. And then in this one, there's another Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack of something different, something purple. It's Photon Shockwave, which is a little more manageable to say than Hidden Arsenal 5 Steel Swarm Invasion. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you very much. These will go towards Daily Pack. We have had Yu-Gi-Oh! In the past, but only 2 packs, and it was, honestly, I have no idea. I mean, well, come on. With names like Hidden Arsenal 5 Steel Swarm Invasion, you can't really expect me to remember what the Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs were called. I'm not all that familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh!, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still the biggest trading card game there is, so it's kind of crazy to not allow that into Daily Pack. So these will definitely be included in Daily Pack, along with the Innistrad pack that Jared sent in. And Daily Pack, like I said before, I think everyone is very understanding that it's going to get there when it gets there. As soon as Stephen Plays gets pushed forward far enough, Daily Pack will resume, and that'll be good. You're kind of close to me there. Just thought I'd kind of... Okay, pull back. Pull back, little one. Pull the crap out. You weirdo. Anyway, thank you very much, Beth, Jared, Allie, Anna, and Austin for sending in mail. There's a lot of mail at one time, but it's kind of fun to do it like that. Actually, I don't think we've ever had 5 letters at one time, which, I mean, I guess I could just be like, quintuple letter madness, but someone's going to shoot me for that. Anyway, to all 5 of you, I want to say thank you so much. I know yesterday was a very crazy day. I did not expect in a million years that we would be getting a brand new TV, but I want to really tell you from the bottom of my heart, it means a lot whenever you guys send anything. It doesn't matter if you're sending a 42-inch television or if you're just sending a letter, because we really do appreciate everything you guys send us and the comments you leave, everything. I never in a million years would have thought that I would be doing this for a living, ever. And the fact that I am, and the fact that you guys are enjoying what we're doing, and you're enjoying us and the commentary we give you, and showing you what we do on the vlog, it's like, it's a dream come true. It really is. And I appreciate every moment of every second that you guys spend watching the videos and commenting and sending stuff. I just, it means a lot.
I read comments too.
And Mallory does read comments. She responds to comments too, which is pretty good, because I actually get emails that tell me when a comment has been posted. That's why 2 years later, when someone leaves a comment on day 12, I can respond to it, because I actually get the email about it. Mallory doesn't, so she tries to keep up with like the latest things, and if something is addressed to her, or she feels like she can answer it, she actually answers your stuff too. So we try to do our best, because you guys do so much for us. So we don't want to be those YouTubers that, you know, they don't ever respond to comments. We don't do that. So if you guys send us a message, send us a comment, you'll get an answer, I promise. Anyway, once again, all 5 of you, thank you so much. If you're watching right now and you want to send something in, whether it be I was going to say a letter or a TV. Don't send him another TV. This was insane. And once again, the person that sent the TV, thank you so much. We're good. We have the TV. Other people are probably wondering what we did with the other TV. We have it in the other room, and we're going to try to figure out how to maybe hook it up to my laptop for Netflix or something. But if you want to send anything that is not a TV, the address is over on the channel page. It's hidden a little bit. You have to click a more button, but it's down there. If you can't find it, message me. I'll give it to you, and send something in. We will open it, and we will read it, and we will do whatever we need to do with it. We will break it if you have special directions for that, although that's a little ridiculous. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?